Hello YouTube! Welcome back. My name is EmiMatcha. Today we'll be watching the new Honkai Star Rail Livestream. It's the new update for 2.3 Farewell Panaconi. I can't say it, but it's a new special program that they're releasing and we're about to watch it now. So if you want to come and join us next time, feel free to come through at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates from me. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. See you YouTube. I'm so excited.
Good evening, City of Dreams. All eyes are on the Panaconi Repechage, which is now in its 4th round. Waves of remaining competitors are still vying for their shot at victory. Leaving aside Duke Inferno's fiery demise, the family would like to reassure everyone that no contestants have come to harm. That's still the case, right?
Yeah, hi Albert. Hi Albert.
With the crisis dispelled,
So
only
cute.
flowers, glory, and rapturous applause await. And not to mention a pool party. Miss
pool
Acheron, didn't we all agree to the swimsuit dress code? That's not a swimsuit.
Is that what we agreed?
God, but you...
Albert, can I borrow you?
Yo, me, borrow me.
Madam Jade.
Me.
So,
I'm here.
what brings
Jade,
you
I'm here.
here?
Holy.
The corporation
her
is planning
voice.
to increase the special program budget. Here, it's all in the agreement.
Is she using lipstick to write?
Thank you, Miss Jade. And thank you, RPC. Where do I sign?
Pleasure doing business.
The way she says pleasure.
Miss Firefly. Hey, can
Aww.
you do the transformation thingy? You know what I'm talking about. Now's the perfect time.
Okay, it's just there's a lot of people around.
No problem. If anything goes wrong, just blame your good buddy Albert.
In that case, check out the newest upgrade. I shall set the seas ablaze.
Whoa! Yo, trailer, let's go.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Initiate cleanup. Move forward, ignite. I shall set the seas ablaze.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
So now,
Mommy?
do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam? Even from here points, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Oh!
There's no
Keep me
backing
on a
out
tight
now.
leash.
For
Holy!
me, or for you.
Oh,
My
easiest
script isn't over yet.
easiest pull of my life.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast. Since you care so much, speed up the countdown to the future of Panaconi and the universe.
Can I interpret this as the next phase of the simulated universe?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
New sim universe? It's blasting you off too?
Well,
Okay.
whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Albert, your friendliest feathered announcer. Welcome to the version 2.3 Farewell Panaconi
Oh my god,
special
Jade's so
program.
gorgeous.
For today's program, we have
I
with
can't
us
stop
a
staring at
Galaxy
her.
Ranger as well as a Stellaron Hunter. Not to mention a director of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, Madam Jade.
Madam Jade.
That's me. Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here for the version 2.3 special program.
You can call me Acheron. So, what exactly is this newest upgrade you were all talking about?
Her voice.
I just showed everyone.
Perfection.
Hi, Trailblazers. Firefly here.
Oh, she's so cute.
Welcome.
I don't love
Before
her,
we
but
go
she's
any further,
cute. I can see it.
We agreed to a pool party. How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
Albert.
We thought you were joking. After all, this show
Poor
never
Albert.
previously had pool party levels of funding.
Don't worry, Albert. Madam Jade's investment is on the way. Next time for sure.
Anyway,
He took
take
a
a look
shot.
around, you guys. We're coming to you live
True.
from the skies above Penacony in none other than the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Quite a luxurious setting. What's the occasion?
Oh, no occasion needed, Miss Acheron. I just wanted to give everyone a taste of Penacony's history. Over to you, Madam Jade.
One amber era ago, Odiel Falfa, the Penaconial
We're
Falfa
actually at a
family
pool.
head, invested a large sum in constructing the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Oh, it's an airship.
Aside from the opulent parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the poolside with a few glasses of soda.
I love it.
This grand airship has sailed above Penacony's Sea of Dreams for an entire Amber era, suspending services only recently in the wake of the crisis.
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
In case you weren't aware, the Radiant Feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such
Penacony,
breathtaking aerial
the-
views of
The
Penacony.
entire
You mean
patch
to say that
has been so
after
good.
3
Like
whole versions,
the maps.
the Trailblazers
They're
might
so
finally
pretty.
be able to take a vacation?
And so
Well,
like
let's not
on
get ahead of
theme. Like I
ourselves.
love it.
The Trailblazers'
Everything about
recent
it.
battle against the Order caused great disturbance in Penacony.
Correct. The Charmony Festival was forced to terminate. One can well imagine the damage to public opinion. The family's reputation must be built anew, and the public must be reassured. There are many delicate issues which urgently need addressing.
Aside from the Oak family, the major lineages are preparing their responses to help deal with the aftermath. In the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, the Express crew will be invited aboard the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses to important family discussions.
But if the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been
Oh.
resolved, what other assistance is required?
The Order stepped all over the Harmony surf.
Like
You
I
can't do
said,
stuff
it
like that
wasn't
out in the
over.
open.
It wasn't
The family
over.
came up with an idea. Fix the Radiant Feldspar as the Charmony Festival's location while simultaneously announcing the reopening of the airship.
A pity none of this razzle-dazzle can fool the IPC. During the Grand Theater final battle, Aventurine may have been digging up dirt on the family in Dreamflux Reef. I'll need to take care of a few things during my visit to Penacony.
Huh? Is the IPC about to make a claim on Penacony?
Never say never with the gosh dang IPC. All for the Amber Lord, baby.
Reading between the lines, it seems like these discussions concern the future of Penacony.
They do. But a quick refresher. Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction buttons to the residents of Penacony?
Yes.
I remember. Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3 versions.
Why is she flirting with
Surely
me?
she...
Why she talk like that?
Would pushing the button really cause Penacony to explode?
I have my doubts. Only one way to find out.
Whoa. Everyone take a
Wow.
deep breath, okay?
Her voice.
You guys have been spending too much time with a
And she can
certain
push my
blonde-haired
buttons any
director.
day.
I'm not putting the bill if you blow up the radiant valve
I'd explode too. Respectfully.
Let's leave these mysteries for the trailers to explore again. Huh? It's time we got back to the Charming Festival, baby. Who might the honored guest be, I hear you ask?
Just when they're about to get interesting, Albert hands things over to the Trailblazers again.
Family business is family business, and we've got a show to do, even if the next young lady needs no introduction.
Yo! Aw, she's so cute. So real for that. I use my phone too as a mirror. But yeah, I love her in Sam form. Oh, so Gundam. It is so Gundam coded. I love it. Holy. I need to see this.
Firefly is a member of the Stellaron Hunters and hails from Glamoth, a world that was destroyed long ago.
Glamoth? The same Glamoth from the Firmament Frontline Glamoth relic set? I remember the planar ornament description had a story about Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Regiment.
Yes, Glamoth was once a rich and powerful empire with a vast territory. After the swarm invaded, everything was destroyed.
Resisting the swarm called for the creation of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. They were genetically modified soldiers, weapons that existed only to wage war.
They piloted mechs to contain the swarm. I met many of those heroes and bade farewell to many.
Dude, Acheron's so cute. I love the chibis.
What stood out to me is that Sam's full name is actually Firefly Type 4 Strategic Assault Mech, meaning that out there, between the distant celestial bodies, there could be other Sams.
Ooh, imagine that. Good thinking, Madam Jade. Perhaps the answer to that question lies in Firefly's myriad Celestia and animated short.
Count me in.
I was wondering, is it really you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
Mm-hmm. I actually spend a lot of time practicing my Sam lines.
Let me guess.
Sam lines.
Silverwolf came up with the lines, Blade came up with the movements, and Kafka put them together.
Huh? That sounds a little too professional for us.
Yeah, well, speaking of professional, I think it's time we took a look at what this young lady can do in her combat mech.
I'm a fire-type character, following the path of destruction. When using my technique during exploration, I summon my Sam armor. Sam can leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies within a set range.
Quite the heroic entry.
Oh no.
After using technique to enter battle,
That's
for every
so
wave of
sick.
enemies, weaknesses can be inflicted on units without fire weakness, which lasts for a set number of turns.
In battle, Sam has two forms.
She's
in the
Sam
initial
in
form,
battle?
using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained.
Are all Stellaron hunters this careless with their lives?
When using ultimate, Sam enters the second battle form, the dazzling complete combustion state. In addition to more powerful basic attacks and skills, speed is also increased.
What the heck? She's
When
so
using
cool.
enhanced abilities, Sam's weakness break efficiency and weakness break damage sustained by enemies
you
both
see the
increase.
little-
Sam restores HP with each attack.
Oh my
So,
god, she's the high
The
risk,
complete
high reward
combustion state
character.
allows us to get a glimpse of Firefly's view from the mech.
Look, it's so cool.
That's a determined gaze if I ever saw one. Enough to set
I'm
the
in
seas
danger.
ablaze, I'll wager.
I'm in
That's
danger.
awesome. I want to set the seas ablaze.
Oh,
Thanks.
why?
The complete combustion state's enhanced skill not only allows for increased toughness reduction, it can also inflict fire weakness on target enemies.
The flames that Sam emits when breaking the enemy's weakness are quite spectacular. And is that a countdown icon on the action bar?
That's right! When the countdown is up, Sam will exit the complete combustion
So
state.
what does she look like now?
It
Oh no,
seems
it's just
like
back to
the
normal.
effects of Firefly's abilities all relate to weakness break. I suppose it would make most sense for Firefly to team up with allies who have
Zero
weakness
risk,
break
high
efficiency
reward.
buffs.
True.
Or even super break.
Mm-hmm. That's right. For example, the Harmony Trailblazer.
Oh.
What a wonderful coincidence! In version 2.2,
He
the
becomes new
Trailblazer
friends,
inherited
absolutely.
the Watchmaker's legacy and embarked on the brand new Path of Harmony. The spirit of trailblazing, traversing unprecedented distances to go where none have gone before. But that's what it's all about. Bringing the will of the trailblaze
thing
to
is,
more and more people.
She implants
And on
a
that
fire
note,
weakness, right?
I've got some good news for
So-
y'all. After activating the Harmony Trailblazer
Yeah, we
following
got-
the version 2.3 update, Trailblazers can obtain a Shadow of Harmony through the When Harmony Rings Out event screen, thereby upgrading the Trailblazer's Eidolon level.
And if I haven't had time to
Yay, 'cause I didn't
experience
do it.
Penacony yet?
Don't worry.
I'll go
After
back,
locking
I
the Path
promise.
of Preservation, Trailblazers yet to complete the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission can activate the Path of Harmony early through the When Harmony Rings Out event screen.
Whoa! I hope the will of the Trailblaze reaches everyone on this journey.
Well said. Now, without further ado, it's time we got to know a certain
Dude, I
highly
wish-
respected IPC director.
Wait,
a bit better. Enter Madam Jade.
Yup, mommy, yup, mommy, yeah. Sorry, mommy. Holy, what'd she do? She whips. She's so fine, and she has a stake. Oh my god, that's a contract too, and she steps on you. Holy.
Jade is the director of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department and
I
a
wanna be
member
like
of the
that
Gemstone
guy.
Arts. She is
Do you
as
see the guy
beautiful as
right
she
there?
is elegant.
Just
And the upcoming Radiant
below her?
Feldspar discussions
Just-
are
I
an
wanna be him.
opportunity for her to showcase her true skills.
In
How-
contrast
how do I
with
become like
Topaz's
him?
negotiation abilities and Aventurine's daredevil spirit, I prefer to operate behind the scenes, using emergency measures to reap a full harvest when the opportunity arises.
It feels like making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition. If you ever let your guard down even a little bit, you'll never escape her trap no matter how hard you struggle.
I think the term you're looking for is femme fatale. I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm. And Jade also has a hobby by the name of Bana Jade Exchange. A pawn shop, essentially. Though it kind of sounds like a fine dining experience
What?
with you on the menu.
Oh,
One swish of the contract and the customer is 8 billion credits out of pocket.
Watch your step, Trailblazers.
Jade's goal always aligns with her own interests. She plays the long game, whetting her customer's appetite while extracting a suitable price. She first draws her customers into a vortex of desire, then bounces where they're most valuable, leaving nothing but an empty shell of despair.
I'm willing to risk it all.
Why is everyone staring at me?
Albert? Didn't you just sign an agreement with Jade over the special program budget?
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh.
No, Albert.
What exactly happens to people who sign agreements
Caught.
with Jade?
Patience, patience. Why don't we let the combat do the talking? As a quantum-type character following the path of erudition, my basic attack deals blast damage to a single enemy and adjacent targets.
A blast damage dealing basic attack?
Exactly that. My skill, on the other hand, allows me to sign an agreement with a single ally,
Oh my
thereby
gosh.
granting them enhancement and speed boost buffs.
Ooh.
When the signee attacks the enemy, they can deal additional damage, but at the expense of consuming their own HP.
Interesting.
Enhancement in exchange for HP.
Huh.
Is that what people mean by bestowing poison in the guise
very
of sweet
interesting?
Now, of course, if I choose myself
Yeah,
as
because she
the
choose herself. I
signee,
was gonna ask.
the speed boost and HP consumption effects do not apply.
Oh.
When I or a signee launch an attack, it accumulates charges for me. When charges are full, a follow-up
whips.
attack is launched.
The IPCs sure enjoy a follow-up attack.
Guess I can't leave Sal Soto.
It seems that the Strategic Investment Department has its own modus operandi.
My ultimate, on the other hand, allows me to mete out punishment in accordance with the agreement. In addition to dealing damage to all enemies, my follow-up attack is enhanced.
If there's a place that's closest to a dream, then are the punished destined for the place that's furthest from it?
I'm sorry.
An abyss?
I love QQ,
You don't think those places might be one and the same?
but
When using my technique during
Yeah, I'm-
exploration, enemies within a set range enter the blind fealty state and will refrain from attacking me. After attacking an enemy inflicted with blind fealty, other enemies in the state will enter the battle, with all enemies sustaining damage.
I guess
Just
it's
a
cool.
single
You don't want to
sheet of
group it up.
Signing away control of your life to others is all too easy.
Poor Owlbert. He
Albert
might be
looks
doing
dead.
Jade and the IPC's bidding for a few decades more than anticipated.
Wakey wakey.
No.
I don't take kindly to procrastination during working hours.
How are you feeling, Albert? You won't be retiring anytime soon. But then, neither will your program.
Silver linings! Why do I still feel like I'm working for nothing?
I wouldn't trouble yourself with that question. Why don't we talk about the version 2.3 banner instead?
Ooh, great
Yes.
idea! And version 2.3's first half will prevent
I knew it!
Trailblazers can acquire
I knew
the limited
it!
5-star
Ron
character
May.
Firefly,
I
as
knew
well
it.
as
I
the
knew it.
limited
I
5-star
knew it.
character Ron May. In addition,
I
the
knew
drop
it.
rates for the limited
R.I.P.
5-star
those who
light
don't have
cone,
Ron May.
whereabouts your dreams rest, as
I knew it,
well
dude.
as the limited light cone past self and mirror will be boosted.
I had a suspicion they were
Miss
gonna run her
Firefly.
with Firefly. I
She must
knew
yearn
it.
for the world,
Just max
beyond
money.
the cold confines of her surroundings.
Faint lights flickering in the midst of a dark forest.
Meanwhile, in 2.3's
Oh, this
second
one's
half
so,
will prevent, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jade and our resident Night of Beauty.
Natasha
Jade
being there.
will also be joining the lineup.
I'm still gonna roll
In
for
addition,
her.
the drop rates for the limited
Oh,
5-star light
wow.
cone, yet hope is priceless, as well as the light cone, an instant before gaze will
Yo, that
be
light cone
boosted.
though. Them thighs.
So, even the fiercest of executives
really
has
gentle,
a
though.
gentle side.
Yeah, she looks really nice.
Who isn't moved by the laughter of children?
Yeah.
My heart isn't actually made of stone, you know.
And
Her light cone's not
finally,
so too bad, but what's
the
this
brand
one?
new 4-star light cone
Okay.
after the Charmony Fall will also be joining the warp.
I
That's an
wonder
Air
where
Edition
Mr.
one as
Sunday
well.
is right now.
I think we all need a glass of Soul Glad. But don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. After the break, we'll be talking 2.3 events.
Let's go
Tuck
events.
right into version 2.3's
Look,
brand new
standard
events.
poles,
First,
self-modeling
let's
resin,
look
and
at
balls,
updates
and
to the
stellar jades.
simulated universe.
Yo, we got more
So
stuff, more
exciting!
stuff.
Did Mr. Screwlum and Dr. Ratio devise a new project?
You guessed it, led by Mr. Screwlum.
Yeah, just win. We
Divergent
just win
Universe,
polls.
the human comedy, is a brand new project path.
Up until now, the aim of the simulated universe
Yes,
has been to
more
research
balls.
the stories of the eons. I'm assuming that the human comedy has more of a human focus?
Bingo! That's the main research thrust of this phase of the simulated universe.
Looks like this project will be conducted on the Radiant Feldspar.
Minga number 2, let me tell you a little more about it. First up, a groundbreaking update to the Divergent Universe, the arithmetic mapping function. In the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers can switch between characters they already possess.
Huh. So they can create their own lineups?
Wait, this is so cool.
Precisely. When testing the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically increase to meet the cap.
Meaning, if one of my characters is level 1,
What?
but I use them in the Divergent universe, it increases to a set level?
What?
You got it.
So handy! But what if a character
Yeah, with
has
the
the
light
level,
cone.
but no suitable relics or
Like
light
cone
cones?
traces? Yeah, what about
We're
those?
not. In that situation, temporary light cones and relics at the current equilibrium level cap will be automatically assigned.
I like when things are automatic.
You're worried
Ain't
about
it
clearing
great?
content. You're a
Now,
new player?
We mustn't overlook Dr. Ratio's
You
new
don't-
brainwave.
you don't need to worry.
Equation. A
Why is
buff
it so
combination of two
nice?
different paths.
No, this is so
Before the
nice
start
for new
of every
players.
test, Trailblazers have the opportunity to select a random equation. And for the equation to take effect, you'll need different amounts
They're so
of path blessings.
thoughtful. Wow.
Once the required
Not
amount has been
surprised because they are
achieved,
thoughtful.
The equation will activate, and the team can obtain the corresponding combat abilities. Equation.
Yeah, you
has
can
a max
test these
of
characters
3
out
stars.
before you level too,
I
so you can
see.
see if you like the playstyle.
So the higher
it's
an
really
equation's
good.
star level, the more blessings are
She's
needed
so
to activate
sick.
it.
You nailed it! And to speed things up, the geniuses have kindly marked the required path blessings for each equation in
So
Trailblazers'
nice.
possession.
I don't
Knowing
have
which
to
blessing
read.
can activate an equation is easy as pie.
Thank you.
That's
Wow.
so considerate. If you're ever struggling to
I love
choose,
you.
just
I
follow
love
the
you
mark.
guys so. I love these devs
Adapting
so much.
your choices to suit your
so
equation
much.
allows you
I
to
can't
cater the
even
effects to your current
explain.
team.
I can't. I hate
It
reading.
works both
Thank
ways.
you. Thank
You
you.
can adjust your team's composition to better suit your current equation. I want to see Trailblazers mixing and matching.
So, if I accidentally chose an unsuitable blessing, or if I want to switch my current equation, can I make a change?
Of course! By visiting the Workbench of Creation, Trailblazers can overwrite their existing equation and switch it out for another. Unwanted blessings can also be switched out for other blessings, or even enhanced.
I'm gonna golf clap.
Has the curio store added more purchasable items?
Insane.
Oh, am I hallucinating? Did Madame Herta really lower the prices?
The curio system has been upgraded. In addition to normal curios, Trailblazers can also choose from weighted curios. These curios are more suited to characters of specific paths or types, and really elevate the combat experience. Keep your eyes peeled, Trailblazers.
I'm excited for
Separately,
this.
we should also take a look at the wealth and escapade domains of the Divergent Universe. Trailblazers can win different prizes in these domains by spending cosmic fragments. But beware, in the event of a program error, your cosmic fragments could be wasted, or
Give me that
even
gamba.
land you with negative curios.
Give me that gamba.
Sometimes the same
Love
starting
it.
point
Love
can
it.
lead to very different outcomes.
Just win.
Luck is an important component.
Now I'd
It
win.
sure is.
Nah, I'd
now,
win.
allow me to introduce an impressive optimization that left a big impression on your buddy Albert. When suffering defeat in the simulated universe, Trailblazers no longer need to force stop the game. Divergent Universe Combat now allows for Restart Challenge, and Trailblazers can select a new lineup.
I've always wanted that function.
After completing each test in the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers
Wow.
can acquire Synchronicity Points and Inspiration, allowing them to activate the buff nodes and Inspiration circuits. Testing
Oh
the
my God,
simulated
it looks
universe
like
just got a
The
little bit
Spirit
easier.
Grid.
Thanks for all the info, Albert. It's
What
just,
the heck?
didn't you forget something important?
You guys play Final
What
Fantasy
about the planar
10?
ornaments?
Path of Exile?
I
It looks
thought
like a
you'd
Spirit
never
Grids.
ask. The planar ornament extraction function has arrived. Every time Trailblazers
Yeah,
clear
Path
the
of
Divergent
Exile
Universe,
too.
they can choose to save a record of that challenge and archive the data of the equation, blessings, and curios in question. Choose the planar ornament you want, use the archive, inherit the data and buffs
So
from the
cool.
archive, challenge the boss enemy, and obtain immersion rewards.
Huh? You mean you can skip ahead? You just need to defeat the boss to get quick access to the planar ornaments?
Are we sure this isn't some cracked
This is too
version
good
of
to
the
be
simulated
true.
universe that Silverwolf
Stop.
put out there?
They are so good. They respect our time.
Genius Society lost 76 accounts.
Holy.
A brand new simulated universe. Sounds worth a try.
Amen to that. Now, in version 2.3, the Divergent Universe will
New
be added
planner
2
sets.
new planar ornaments: Duran, Dynasty of Running Wolves, and Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern. Make sure to use the new planar ornament extraction function to get a hold of them.
Interesting.
After experiencing ordinary extrapolation, the Divergent Universe will have a weekly cyclical extrapolation objective. By completing this weekly challenge, Trailblazers can obtain a first-time completion reward, as well as additional synchronicity points.
Not to mention, in order to celebrate the arrival of the Divergent Universe, Madam Herta has added the 5-star
light
Erudition Light Cone Eternal Calculus to the store.
What is it?
Trailblazers who wish to redeem
Erudition?
it better start reserving some Herta bonds.
It sounds like the
An
level of
erudition
freedom
light
in the
cone.
Divergent Universe is really high.
What does it have?
Faster access to planar ornaments,
They didn't
full
tell
choice
us.
of characters. Those are some big gameplay improvements.
Oh, I need to see
Big
it.
improvements indeed. In the vastness of the universe, the eons are beyond our reach. Humanity must learn to rise from its falls and strike its own path.
When gazing up at the stars, it's important to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground. The stories in Divergent Universe, the human comedy, may seem small, but that does not make them insignificant. Trailblazers, get exploring.
I can't wait to experience those stories. It's a chance for us to find out more about ourselves.
I look forward to the memories.
I love Acheron.
Any room for a non-human companion? Aside from all of this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales store,
Cocolia?
a deal has been struck with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to seek traces of the shapeless prince in the experiences of your
What's
deadly
this?
struggles. Unlock the brand new permanent challenge mode,
yeah.
Apocalyptic
It's like
Shadow
Mock.
in Dreamflux Reef.
Mock,
And
Pure Fiction,
experience
and then
the
this,
past
right?
Dreamscapes.
Creed Exequy. Is this the first appearance of this faction of
Yo,
the
we gotta see
finality?
Cocolia
Not
again.
necessarily.
A new permanent challenge mode? So, what's different?
In Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers will challenge boss enemies that they have encountered in their journey. Every phase has 2 enemies,
She's so
which are split
fine.
into 4 levels of challenge difficulty. The enemies in
Ooh.
Apocalyptic Shadow are a little different to regular boss enemies. In preparation for the fight, Trailblazers can read the enemy's traits at the start of the battle.
As with other permanent game modes, during the challenge, there are buff effects for Trailblazers to choose
Oh,
from for every boss.
interesting.
Make sure you maximize the advantages of your lineup.
So we can choose our own
Defeating
buffs.
enemies through team adjustments, or by exploring different
That's a
battle
win,
strategies.
'cause we all have different
makes for a
teams.
richer combat experience.
That's
Trailblazers
good.
can record a maximum of 3 floors of 3-star quick clearances.
That's right. And after the first time
Oh,
clearance
get
of
Shui.
Apocalyptic Shadow's set difficulty, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Shui Yi, as well as 300 stellar jades
So
and self-modeling resin.
Nice.
Nice!
We're just getting warmed up.
Perfect.
Let's take a look at the permanent game mode rotating schedule. The first phase of the
So we gotta
Apocalyptic
see
Shadow
it, like,
Challenge
now.
will launch on the day of the version 2.3 update
Oh,
and
that's
last
so
for 6
cool.
weeks. Every version will rotationally update according to the following sequence:
So we got
Apocalyptic
one
Shadow,
more.
Pure Fiction, Forgotten
August.
Hall, just as before. On every other Monday, the permanent challenge stage is replaced.
Related system functions have also been optimized. When entering the 3 permanent game mode screens from the Interastral Peace Handbook, aside from being able to see the challenge lineups of their friends, Trailblazers can also easily check the star level progress of their current challenge. On the permanent game mode preparation screen, Trailblazers can use preset lineups to create their team, and even customize with drag and drop. How thoughtful.
So I guess those like recommended team comps.
Now let's talk rewards, shall we? By clearing
More
a phase
stellar
of Apocalyptic
jades.
Shadow, Trailblazers can earn a maximum of 720 stellar jades.
720. You might want to take another look at our agreement, Albert.
Huh? The maximum number of stellar jades awarded in each phase of the Forgotten Hall, pure fiction, and apocalyptic shadow permanent challenges is increasing from 720 to 800.
So
And the budgetary increase will be funded through
kind.
Albert's salary? You.
It's like I said, making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition.
It adds up, right, over time.
Well then, following this
Hey,
change,
I'm welcoming more jades.
Trailblazers can now obtain a total of 2,400 stellar jades through the permanent challenges
look,
in each version.
That's another
Then
extra
why do I
poll
hear
every
a
6
quiet
weeks.
weeping?
Or every 2 weeks,
I
sorry,
don't
every
think
4 weeks.
Albert's seeing the bright side.
Yeah, every 4 weeks we get another poll and a half. After every 6 weeks, or sorry,
Albert.
6 weeks, a poll and a half, which is
No.
good. It adds up.
In the upcoming version,
It's
the
good.
origami birds
I can't
also
I didn't expect them to do
venture
that.
into
That's
the
really
Radiant Bell
nice.
Spa. Bring with them a little game.
They're so
Here's
cute.
hoping Trailblazers can help to test it out.
An arcade game? Huh, let me give Silverwolf a call.
These origami birds are very endearing. But why do I have a sense of déjà vu?
This arcade game, Trailblazers need to cause elimination within
like
a specified
Candy
number
Crush.
of steps in order to increase the bird's
I
combat
like
power.
these games.
Before the end of every turn, corresponding damage is calculated according to the difference in combat values. When your opponent's HP returns to 0, like my bank account, victory is sealed.
Like my bank account.
Could it really be?
The legendary.
I never thought the day would come when I could play Match 3 on a Penaconian airship.
This is so cute.
In the Origami Bird class event, Trailblazers can also do battle freely with friends from across the universe.
Can I fight Silverwolf?
A PvP.
Be they old buddies
But
or
with,
gaming
with
acquaintances.
other
all
they
can
should
connect
make
and
this
play.
permanent
Get tested.
and have a leaderboard.
The next event is called
Oh, that's
Stellar Shimmer.
fun.
Does that name ring any bells for anyone?
1v1.
Stellar Flare. Is this the
1v1.
sequel?
You're a sharp one, Miss Acheron. Stellar Shimmer brings with it lots of brand new challenge mechanisms and trial character lineups. Catering your team to suit the mechanisms is the key to victory.
These mechanisms. Care to divulge a little more?
Well, for example, in certain stages, breaking an enemy's weakness can grant you an extra action. In other stages, characters enjoy unlimited revivals and can regenerate 50% of their energy.
Oh, that sounds so
Does that
fun.
mean Trailblazers can try doing away with survivability units and focus purely on damage output lineups?
Mm-hmm. Defeat as many waves of enemies as possible in a set number of cycles to complete the challenge and obtain rewards. Whew! That's it for events.
I'm so
Come check another
excited for that.
Don't go anywhere.
Candy
More
Crush
fascinating updates on
Match
version
3
2.3
one.
are right
I'm
around the
so
corner.
excited for that. I'm doing
First
it.
up, it's the return of a nail-biting and thrilling tradition.
Gift of Odyssey.
Of course.
Check in for 10 free
Of
wolves.
course. Of
The
course.
usual.
There's also
Love
version
them. Love
2.3's
them.
double events.
Double
Our
ev-
good
what did I
friends,
say?
Planar Fisher
every
and Realm
every
of the
update,
Strange.
every
Double
update,
planar ornaments and
and
materials?
cavern, double
What's
fodder,
not to love?
double garbage.
Also in
Let's
this
go.
version are the newly added
Ooh.
Cavern Relics, Iron Cavalry against the
A
Scourge,
new
and
follow-up
the Wind
set.
Soaring Valorous.
Trailblazers can
A
head
new
for the
follow-up
Cavern
and
of
alt set.
Corrosion, Path of Cavalier challenge to obtain them.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget the new Path of Erudition trace materials that'll be added
That's
to
a
the
really
brand
good
new
domain.
calyxes, rough sketch, dynamic outlining, and
I saw
exquisite
a
colored
bit of it.
For Trailblazers
really
who wish to
good.
level
The
up traces
two-piece.
for me, these materials are indispensable.
So many updates.
Jingwen, the general
Man,
buff.
I can't
Yep.
wait for this version to drop.
Jingwen's getting a buff again.
And we're at the end of the version 2.3 special program.
Okay,
And it's about time we bade farewell to this white knight.
I'm so
Thanks
happy.
again for everyone's support and viewership.
I eagerly await the version 2.3
I-
story.
I'm
Here's
so
hoping
excited to
Penacony
see the end of
discussions make
this.
for smooth sailing. Please, Trailblazers, do support the work of the IPC.
I'm looking forward to the brand new Divergent universe, not to mention all those brilliant events. Don't forget to try them out.
In that case, see you in the next stream, Trailblazers.
Dude.
I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Bye!
Bye! Banger update. Holy!
The heck is written in this thing anyway? That's it. That's it. I've had it. What am I? A god joke to them? Getting me to read out virgin names they're too afraid to read out for themselves. And not to mention the bullying. Oh, these
Yo,
years
Bill did
worth
so
my
well
tail
here.
is off for the RPC, and even the audience thinks
Bill,
I'm an
you did
intern.
so well here. The voice acting on top tier. Top tier, Bill.
Using my salary to fund the stellar Jade's budget for the new events. The audacity!
Yeah, Duck's judging you.
You two, get out here.
Ooh.
Ha! Tell that to Sunday. Now listen up. The 3 years are up. I quit. If you didn't know already, I got an offer from the Cienjo to host the war dance. Albert's about to become a big-time sports anchor. You can get that on your knees and beg for all I care. It won't make any difference. What? You... Huh? Ladies and gentlemen,
There's
welcome
more?
to the most important event in the Cienjo calendar, the War Dance. The opening session is right around the corner. Here, you will witness members from all Cienjo delegations vying for supremacy in the Luminary Combat Arts Ceremony. First up, put your hands together for the Cienjo Yaoqing delegation. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's Claw. And by his side, he doesn't drink plain soup and has no time for coriander. It's the celebrated medicinal chef, Jiao Cho. What the heck did I just read? Up next, he's cold and silent as a haunting shadow. The crow-feathered weirdo, Mota!
Who's this weirdo?
And following close behind him is the Xianzhou Juming delegation. Strong and righteous is Huayan.
Are these
the
all 4
flaming
stars?
Heart.
What is this?
And now, she strikes while the iron is hot and forges
We know this
while
one.
the flames are bright. It's one of the Flame Will Octet, Yunli. These are some wordy intros. And finally, the official host delegation has arrived. Let's hear it for the Xianzhou Lao Fu. Please welcome, having suddenly returned home for the victory lap, is the new Alchemy Commission Cauldron Master,
She looks hot.
Ling Sha.
She looks hot.
As well as an exceptionally gifted and
Oh, wait, she looks
legendary
hot.
new sword master, who shall remain anonymous for the
Oh,
time being.
she looks
What did they need me
cute.
for this gig?
Yo, why they dripped so many characters? Wait, I need to rewind this. They dripped so many cute looking characters with that shadow. What? No, they can't do this to me. And then they don't even show, you don't even, what? They're like, they said, you know what? We'll just spoil you here with everybody. We'll just show you everyone that's gonna come through. 4 star, 5 stars, here you go. Because we already know who Yoon Lee and Zhao Cho are. Holy banger update here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of it. I didn't expect them to give us like more stellar jades, but obviously like I don't want to say I expected it, but like it's really nice that they're still continuing the 10 free pulls every update, or every patch. The double planner set, so we get the cavern corrosions, we get the planner set too. Those are just really nice. In addition to that, they're giving us like really fun new events, right? New events that I mean, I didn't think they would do something like that, but they did that. And then the new sim universe, really like, you know, thoughtful for players that are newer. So again, we had people in my chat earlier being like, should I start this game today? I feel like I'm gonna be so behind. No, because look at what they're doing. They're literally helping you, like, even if you didn't have the character built, they're helping you by giving you like levels, like just to play around, levels, the light cone, just to play around the character to see if you even like it. So people that are like being like, should I build Arlen? You know, I mean, you can test them out there, right? But yeah, this is just really thoughtful things, really thoughtful for our time. They're extending, like giving us new permanent modes too. It just, everything is just really kind so far. And yeah, but with the drip marketing at the end, I have no clue what to expect. I didn't expect that, but I'm excited. I guess we're going back to Xianzhou. And you know what? I'm okay because I like that area too, because in Babardin Luné, they might put him back in and I can see him again. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the YouTube video here. If you were excited about this, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, or also if you want to watch us live with me next time, you're more than welcome to here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. I'll see you next time though, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I'll take care. And I hope you're excited for 2.3 as much as I am. I am super excited though. Super excited. I'm so glad. I love this game. I love the devs. They're doing an amazing job. So I can't get this game up. But I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye.